All right, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT350R is out today, and we're going to take a look at it, starting with the decals, and we'll head into a game pretty quick here and check out the Dominus hitbox. But it comes with this classic racer decal, 98, which is pretty cool looking. I think it's probably the decal that goes the best with it. There's also the Ford Performance decal, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's really cool. I like the classic racer though. It just makes so much sense with this car. This car is already a classic, so you got to put the classic decal on it. But you'll notice it's totally customizable. So you can put anything that you want. But we'll be sticking with the classic racer decal, at least for the first game. We'll probably mix it up for the second game. We're using the classic wheels, but the wheels are fully customizable as well. You can stick whatever you want on the car. And since you can't hear it in the shop, I'll give you the preview of the audio. The engine audio. It's pretty cool. That's classic muscle right there. All right, let's hop into a game and try out the Dominus hitbox. All right, so let's test this car out. We usually on this channel, we test 4 things to try and cover the main like actions you take in Rocket League. So we check out aerials, 50-50s, not whiffs. We don't test whiffs. Those just happen automatically. Aerials, 50-50s, power shots, and dribbles. That kind of covers like all your bases. This is Dominus hitbox. I believe I said that like 3 times. Which, ooh! You can't do a shot like that unless the hitbox matches the visuals. That felt nice right there. All right, let's check out the 50-50s. So this is Dominus. It's a little bit shorter than like, you know, an octane hitbox or a hybrid hitbox. And so that can be affected sometimes in the 50-50s. Usually with a Dominus. Oh, that dribble was nice. Oh man. That was easy. I didn't even think about it. Dude, the middle of the car is exactly where you think it is. And that's a huge deal in dribbles. It's it can be a challenge sometimes with new cars to try and find the center, because all of your dribble moves are effectively based off of the center of the top of your car. Flicks are like relative to where the center is and like how well you can find the center. And holding it on the top of your car is also relative to the center. That 50-50 felt good. Usually with a Dominus, if you can get it like, you know, wide out like this, then your 50-50 is going to go a lot better than if you just hit it straight on. With Octane, you can kind of hit it straight on, but Dominus, you got to go wide sometimes. Boom! Now, I should mention, I'm a Dominus hitbox main, so I'm really comfortable with the Dominus hitbox. If you're comfortable with the Octane, it might not feel as clean immediately to you, so just keep that in mind. Oh, power shot! No problem. Dude, this car is just, you play it and like there's no uptime or downtime. I mean, like there's no learning curve. You just got it. At least that's how it's been for me so far. Ooh, that was smart. That was smart. He got me, and that was not an accident. He started that, like he set up the ball and then went for me. That was pretty clever. Let's try an aerial. That has nothing to do with the car and everything to do with the driver. I have to get another one that's a little bit better. Oh dear. No. Well, he came back real fast. Well, there we go. That was a pretty good 50-50. No! The back of the car was right there when I needed it, though. And that's nice, because sometimes the back of cars can be a little bit squishy. So like the visual is like, hey, there's a hitbox here, and then the hitbox is like, no, there's not a hitbox here. But the back of this car just felt real nice. I gotta say, I really like the engine sound too. Sometimes with cars, I'm kind of like, I don't really care about it. It's like, whatever. You just ignore it. But this car is like, this one's serious, you know? It sounds cool. Aerial. Ooh, that was okay. Now let's try dribble again. Get on top. Oh no. Alright, it fell off one time. Mini aerial. Oh, power shot time. Yeah, that was okay. Could've been better. Oh, another nice 50-50. The thing about this car is there's kind of just like no surprises. It's like just really comfortable already. And like I've played a lot of Dominus hitboxes and you don't start out comfortable with all of them, even if you're comfortable with the Dominus hitbox. But this one I'm comfortable with already, and this is my first game. Alright, dribble time. Boom! There's a flick. Not a great flick, but it's a flick. He almost just scored that for me. I wish he would have tried a little bit harder to score it for me, you know? Faking. And aerial defense. Nice. Oh, he got me somehow. I'm gonna blame the back of the car on that one. The visual back was actually right there, and so he was able to demo me. I think that's why sometimes it can feel like... Oh, dribble time. Oh, that was a nice flick. It was also a nice save, but... Right. Oh no. I tried to set that up and couldn't quite get it. Dribbles felt nice though. So one of the things I like to do in all my showcase videos is go into free training and just tip the car over on its side. And you can visually see really easily where the hitbox collides with the ground. So there it looks like there's a bit of extra on the sides. And then let's see about the top. Oh, looks like there's no extra on the top. Oh no, there's a little bit. It goes into the number. So kind of about where those two dots are. Oh, and then it goes into the number on the back as well. Oh, no wonder dribbles felt good. Look, that is like perfect for the top. You literally just put the car directly on top of like the cockpit. And that's actually where the top of the car is. No wonder it was so easy to find the dribbles. So this isn't too uncommon, having the visual hitbox be a little bit further than the actual hitbox. So that's not usually a big deal. As long as it's not like a lot into the ground, like if the front wheels were going into the ground or something, it'd be a problem. But this is an okay amount. You know, it's funny to say it, but the bronze decal from Season 3 looks really clean on this car. I like it a lot, actually. I was looking for a decal to use, and this one just really works with the lines of the car, you know? These are some of my favorite wheels, so we'll just use them with the car. It copies the like main color of the decal and puts it on the wheel. It's just automatically. It's super cool. So dribbles are great on this car. Let's have a look at those other three categories. What is he doing? Oh, he's trying to practice his defense. Lets me practice aerials. So that's something. Thank you. But yeah, the aerials feel pretty good on this car. And that's kind of a function of how the front of the car feels. And despite the front of the car kind of digging into the ground a little bit, like you saw, it feels fine. I haven't had any problems with it. Like I said, it felt comfortable like as soon as I started using it. So, we better run back. Oh, that's just barely off. Alright, we have an opportunity for a power shot set up here. Nice. That was speedy. With power shots, it's not only a function of the front of the car and how it feels, but like how well you're able to time that. So like, you know, if your expectations of the car match with the actual car hitbox. And when you're able to get like a decent power shot like we just were, that usually means that your expectations of where the car is going to be and the actual shot itself, those matched up, you know? And that's a good thing. Good sign for power shots. I will say that 50/50s feel kind of neutral in this car, and that might be because of the Dominus hitbox. You know, the Dominus hitbox is shorter, so you do kind of need to get it wide to take advantage of all of the surface area. But just in general, the 50/50s are kind of like, it's okay. Nothing too spectacular. Oh my goodness, this guy is flip resetting on me. Oh, he's a Season 2 Grand Champ. What do you know? I will say that 50/50s feel kind of neutral in this car, and that might be because of the Dominus hitbox. You know, the Dominus hitbox is shorter, so you do kind of need to get it wide to take advantage of all of the surface area. But just in general, the 50/50s are kind of like, it's okay. Nothing too spectacular. Oh my goodness, this guy is flip resetting on me. Oh, he's a Season 2 Grand Champ. What do you know? There we go, another power shot. Again, power shots feeling good. Ooh, that's an opportunity. Assuming I don't miss. I was kind of nervous. But yeah, that first power shot, it felt good. It felt like what I expected from a Dominus hitbox, you know? Ooh, that I tried to be real speedy there. Tried to push it to the limit of the dribbling abilities. I can't guard that. I don't think I'm good enough. Oh, we got a dribble opportunity. He's giving us space. Oh, that was a nice flick, but nicer defense. Let's try another flick. Oh, I kind of fell off the side of my car. Alright, let's try this aerial. Oh no, the boost was in the way. That's a new one. I haven't had the boost be in the way of a shot. It's it's kind of funny. Oh, there we go. That was a decent... It wasn't exactly a 50/50. I kind of got it over him, but... I don't know. Alright, so 50/50s are kind of in between. I've had some ones where it felt like it made sense with what I was seeing, like the hitbox match with the visuals, and then there was some where it was kind of like, didn't feel that great, you know? So, we'll just call that neutral for now. So I guess that just leaves aerials, because power shots feel good, dribbles feel good. That doesn't count as an aerial. Let's see if we can get an actual aerial. Aerials, they feel okay. Probably for the same reason power shots feel okay, really. Oh. Well, that might be game. Unless we can get a kickoff goal. No, I was gonna try an aerial there. Yeah, so aerials feel pretty good in this car. Pretty much what I would expect. That's kind of the same thing as power shots. It's sort of what you would expect. 50/50s, yeah, they're okay. I guess they're nothing to write home about. But really, I think where this car shines is the dribbles. So if you like dribbles and you like cars that feel good when you're dribbling, I definitely would recommend this car. I feel like that's where it shines. Because it's just so easy to find the center of the car. And I think that that is just a really good thing if you like dribbling. But anyway, that is it for this showcase video. Oh, there's another car that just came out, and I made a showcase video on that as well. So if you're interested in seeing a showcase video of the Mach-E, that'll be in the end card. And yeah, that about does it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, later.